Right, 18 November 2025, and today I've got some breaking news, which is an update on the court case or the Concourt case, where myself and Mkoma Precision Muzadzi have taken Mnangagwa and 5 others to the Constitutional Court over ED2030, and I'm happy to say we now have an update, and the update is that the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission has now responded by appointing lawyers. So the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission has appointed lawyers, and these lawyers are going to fight already the court case against ED2030. So this was very fast. It happened very quickly. I don't know how the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission works, but the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, as I say, has already appointed lawyers. And as we speak right now, they have started the process of responding to our papers. While I'm still speaking about this, I want you guys to be aware that there has been a very important and long interview done by Blessed Muhlanga, which covers all the details about how the court case is going to work, what is the actual facts of the court case at the Constitutional Court, and the process. So what we have now is the court case, which is currently been filed. Then there'll be a response. Then there'll be more documents. So at the moment, what we have is the first document, but there's a process that is coming. So let me show you what has happened with ZEC. So every time there's an update on this case, I'll show you. That is the reason why I'm in this case, so that you can be able to follow it. You can follow the case. That is why I'm in this case. So the document or the application has been received. So Mkoma Precision Muzadzi is the first applicant. I'm the second applicant. We've got 6 respondents. And right now, Nika, Kanengoni, and partners, according to this document, have already been appointed by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission to act in this case. So they are going to oppose this case. And as you can see, this is heating up. This is very important. And everyone has already been copied. So this is the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission who is going to have their lawyers already in this case. This is going to be one of the most important cases. I would like to urge you to go and watch the live video or premiere video that has just been done less than 20 minutes ago. They've just finished right now. Blessed Mhlanga is one of the best interviewers. He can get the facts out of any case. And I want to show you a snippet. Mkoma Precision, the reason why I agree to join him, he is a very honest person. If you listen to that interview, you will see what I'm talking about. Don't listen to what Hopo and the other guys are saying. They don't understand what is happening. They want people to wait until it's too late. So don't listen to Hopo. He's not a lawyer. Hopo is not a lawyer. Hopo is not a constitutional lawyer. Don't listen to him. Listen to people who know. Mkoma Precision knows the law. That is why, after listening to him, I joined that case. If you listen to Hopo, you're going to get lost. I don't agree with Hopo now in this particular case. I do not agree with him. That is why I joined this case. So just listen to a snippet of what was being said.
The Constitution, because all arms of government are subject to the supremacy of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. So this Constitutional Court case is about challenging that resolution, number 1, and saying the conduct of the president is unconstitutional. Number 2 was saying the president has failed to fulfill a constitutional obligation. The obligation being that he should respect the political rights of the people of Zimbabwe under Section 67 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. The right being the people of Zimbabwe have got the right to free, fair, and regular elections. Regular elections meaning every 5 years. So by unconstitutionally seeking to extend this term to 2030, is acting out reverse the Constitution of Zimbabwe.
Now,
okay.
Now I want us to
go and watch this. One of the most powerful interviews that Blessed Mhlanga has ever had. As I said to you, Blessed Mhlanga is amazing in terms of interviewing, and you agree with me after you watch this. Your mind will be changed when you watch this. There's no reason to say, let's wait until ZANU-PF does this. Let's wait until this thing is done. The problem we have in our country, our people are full of fear. They are full of inertia. They are not able to move. And I would like to thank Mkomamo Precision Muzadzi. He's going to go down in history without any money. He has done this without any money. The process of filing has been very difficult. We do not have any cash. We have used the little resources that I have got to pay for printing and photocopying, and he has drafted the papers himself. So all the papers that you are seeing have been drafted by Mkomamo Precision Muzadzi himself. And we've approached people, the Zimbabwe Lawyers for Human Rights. We have approached other prominent lawyers like Anama Duku, all these big lawyers. He has approached them. And not only for help, to just say, come into the case, help us to have proper papers. And all of them have refused, because Hopo is such a powerful person. When he says something is wrong or is being done at the wrong time, people stop supporting. They think it may be being supported by ZANU or anything of that nature. But I can assure you, and take it from me, there is no ZANU involved. Mkomamo Precision is one of the most honest people. He was part of COPAC, people who drafted the constitution. He was there, and he's just fighting so that Mnangagwa does not go to 2030. So I hope that you understand. Please go and watch what has happened with Blessed Mhlanga. Interview is about an hour. Get yourself a drink, sit down and watch. Amazing interview. And I would like to thank Mkomamo Precision once again. A good job. And to those guys who are lawyers and those guys who are funders, help us to go through and have proper documents. This is a very strong case. It's not allowed to have a resolution that they've had in ZANU-PF. Don't sit there and say one day will come when we can go to court. Are you going to go to court? So if you're not going to go to court, who is going to go to court? If you're a lawyer, if you're a funder, help us. WhatsApp me on my number or WhatsApp Mkomamo Precision Muzadzi. Don't sit back and say we'll get help. We're not going to get help. So let me write my number here so that you can see it. Right, so I'm going to put my number on the screen. Help us to put a proper case before the judges. The heads of arguments need to be done. We have already gone to each and every respondent and saved them with the papers. But we've been notified that to save the president, you need to do it using the message of court. So we need your help. All you guys who are out there, help Mkomamo Precision, let these documents go, and let's fight Mnangagwa's 2030 mantra and his resolution at Mutare. That is totally illegal. If you sit there and don't do anything, we are going to come back to you and say, do you remember when you tried to file and it did not help and it will be too late? Let's go. Let's try each and every possible thing. Mnangagwa's third term is illegal. Term limits are illegal. Mnangagwa benefiting from an extension or change of the constitution is illegal. It's in the constitution that a current president cannot benefit from any change. So, if it's trying to make a kingdom, that is also illegal. So, that is all I have to say. And we are doing our best in our current position and with the little resources that we have. There are many, many of you who are sitting on much more resources. And I know you're watching. Help us. Let's not allow this to go on unchallenged. Let it be challenged. And the people with the least money are doing it. All you need to do is to give us a lawyer. If you do that, that's all. We're asking to give us a proper lawyer. Then we can go to the court and the documents can be properly drafted. But already we've done enough. More Precision has done the documents. I've given the case publicity. Let's make this work and let's not leave this to happen. Okay. I think we've covered everything. That is all I wanted to say. I don't want to address the comments right now because most of the things are already known. As I said, please go and watch that interview. Amazing stuff. HSTV, that is Arts and Soul TV. And you see the video. It's over there. It's called Mnangagwa Challenged on ED2030 Concourt in Concourt. So you can go and check it out there. Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate all your support. And please support Mkomamo Precision Muzadzi. Thank you very much and a good night.